Hey, my super beautiful, lovely, gorgeous souls. Welcome. Today's reading is going to focus on your person in separation. And I have some images here. We've got an anchor, a key, and a heart lock. So you want to stick around till the end of the reading because I'm going to pull a special song out for each one of these. Will be associated with the song that could be reminiscent of your person or a way that you're feeling or a special message in that song. And we're going to jump right in. All right. All right. So what is sort of like a true love feeling that the two of you share for one another? In this separation period, even in this separation period, what is it still a true love feeling that you two feel for one another? Okay, we've got have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. I really like that message coming through. I feel like it's hard to have faith when you can't actually, predict or see or get a vision of what's coming. But I feel like there's so much changes around you, changes in energy, changes in feelings. I feel like, you've transformed, you've leveled up, you're not the same person anymore. So you can use that sort of as evidence that you've had faith and it's caused you growth, which is really beautiful. And your person, I feel like at this time, is going through the same changes, and both of you may have struggled with faith in the past, maybe with each other, maybe within your own selves, maybe within the journey or your own personal journeys. And this is coming up now because this is something that is on its way to being healed and magnified, is what I'm getting. And to trust in the progress here, sort of, that your growth might be faster than theirs might be faster than yours. Their maturity might be faster, yours might be slower. You know what I mean? So it's really just keeping the faith and like saying, look at how far I've come and look how much more I have to go, but I know I'll make it, and I know that it's going to work out and be okay. And I know that their heart, is connected to my heart, and our love is true, and no matter what's separating us, we can overcome it and grow from it eventually. We've also got look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. So something has come up with your strength as well in this separation. I also feel like for them, it's also been sort of a battle to stay strong. And I feel like they might be fighting, trying to get over you, or fighting, trying not to contact you, if that makes any sense. But you're on their mind, and they're definitely, they have looked at you, looked for you. They have seen pictures of you. I feel like they've looked at you. They've like seen you from afar. I almost feel like they're just afraid to reach out. There's something challenged with their strength as well. Like, I feel like they're trying to stay strong through their own process. And I feel like there is a reason why they know they need to stay away from you. But it's getting harder and harder for them to do that. And I feel like same for you. You know that maybe you need to stay away from them, and it's getting so hard for you to put your focus anywhere else. So look to your strength during that time, because there's so much going on and so much changes and so much transformation that I feel like you can definitely get lost in that. I think that's what could happen. And we've got romance. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. So your person may have required a lot of this. They may have needed to feel those romantic feelings towards you with you. They still feel this way towards you. They still have these love feelings towards you, just as you do for them. So let's see something that stands out about you in particular to them. Something that stands out about you that they can't forget, they can't let go of. It keeps them sort of going. It's like that constant fire that stays burning. What is that for them about you? They see you as this beautifully patient being. They know that, in the past you may have showed them this patience, and it's something that they need, something that they look for, something that they require in love relationships. I also feel like just patience is being tested here because I almost feel like it's like a game of hide and seek with the two of you. And there's still so much to be done. Definitely getting childhood stuff too, like childhood wounds or some things from childhood that need to be sort of addressed or healed or worked on. And I feel like this also has a little bit to do with shadow work and being patient with your own shadow work, and knowing that it's a process, and also knowing that you have guidance around you. There are, um, ways to help you to deal with anything from childhood. But I feel like what stands out about you is your patience. Like, that's something that turns them on. Like, they can come to you and talk to you, and you're going to be patient with them, and you're going to listen, and you're going to do your best to understand. That's a turn on to them. That's something that they need. That they value. That it's something that stuck out about you, something that they still remember about you. What else do we got? Oh, they have hope for the future. They also know that they have like some type of healing within you, like with around your energy with you, like your touch was healing to them. Like, I feel like they were drawn to you for that reason, but I feel like they still have hope that they can change, hope that maybe you can, the situation can, something for the future can. They definitely look forward to the future. Like, they hope they'll see you again. They hope they'll talk to you again. And again, with the butterflies in the background here, I feel like this is a pure heart. They're pure of heart about this, but they have so much changes to go through too. You might be further down the line than them. That's what I'm getting. All right, so let's talk about some strengths possibly in the relationship between the two of you. Strengths, anything. I mean, we need to know about this. Strengths or weaknesses, energies that still connect you. And maybe some things to resolve. So we've got to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectation. So this could have been an issue. Maybe that, they were not able to keep an open mind, or maybe you weren't, but I feel like this might have been an unconventional love for you or them. Somebody was like, this is not my usual. This is not what I usually do. This is not what I usually go for. Not my type. This is not what what I'm usually attracted to. So I feel like that might have been going on. This could also be same sex going on, connection. But what I feel like is more or less there was something about you that rose above their expectation or stood out. Again, we're getting like standing out here for this person. And I feel like if you reconnect, there's going to be a lot of need for like, I don't know, kind of compromising, and you'll have to try to see things from each other's eyes, if that makes any sense. Let's see, what else do we need to know about this connection and separation. So we've got calling in your soulmate. So, I mean, I know terms and labels get thrown around a lot. Just know, twin flame or not, soulmate or not, it doesn't really matter. The connection you feel is real, and it is definitely from past life, and it is definitely a soul level connection. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So thinking of them and them thinking of you, this is why the connection is never really lost. There's never a feeling like you've lost it completely, because you are connected. You have cords together. And I feel like you wanting them still in your heart is calling them back to you. So you feel so right about it. Don't stop calling them with your heart, because I feel like they're working on themselves. They don't even know it. They're doing it for love, and they're doing it to have union. Because that's what twin flames want. That's what soulmates want too. So they're definitely calling to you the way that you're calling to them. So let's get one more message, and then we'll get some advice. Yeah, and something with finances and careers coming up. Issues are a factor in your life right now. So there could be money, financial stuff keeping you guys apart. There could be arguments from the past about that. There could have been differences of opinion about career, which path you wanted to go, or they wanted to go, or that could be separating you right now. So something else with that needs to get worked out for either of you or both of you. Possibly settling debts, those sorts of things. So let's get some advice here. And then we'll get on to the songs. A fiery climax approaches. So the next full moon in Aries. When the full moon is in Aries, you may have some type of realization. You may have some type of big release of emotions about this person. You may feel some anger or some crazy passion, or you might feel sexual burst of energy towards them again, or something is going to stir up. And I feel like something negative, not terribly negative, but some anger might resurface or revisit you, and you might need to learn to sort of release that once and for all. I'm getting like release it with the full moon. And we've also got a new start is coming. So this could be a new cycle for you where you enter into new phases of healing. You enter into new phases of understanding. You release the past. You release childhood wounds. You release fears and doubts and anxieties and all of those things. I feel like that will help you sort of begin again. It could also mean that a new beginning is coming for the both of you. And then the end of a tough cycle approaches. So the end of an era for you, and something painful like ending, something changing, something you're leveling up. You have a different level of understanding. You're not the same person you were a year ago. And the last message, expect a powerful change. So I feel like once all these things, like you've cleared them all away, that's when you get into the real deeper parts of this, and when you get into more ascension and you get closer to them. Because this is about getting closer. You might both feel like you're in darker places now without each other, but you're actually growing your light. The light inside of you is growing. When you fuse back together, it's going to be the most powerful thing. And you're both going to feel when that's time, and you're both going to want each other, and you're both going to look for each other, and you're both not going to stop doing what you're doing until you get to where you've decided. All right, so let's get into some songs now. So if you chose the Anchor, let's see what your special song is. Let's see what we get. We've got one popping out. It could be anything, guys. It could be any song. These are just random songs that I felt were significant to Twin Flame and Soulmates. Let's see what we got. So we've got Stay by Sugarland. Oh boy. Let me know if that resonates in the comments below, please, and thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, let's get on to the next one. So if you chose the Key, what is your special song? The Key. I'm trying to get to the bottom of these, guys. We've got Never Say Goodbye by Bon Jovi. Wow, let me know if that resonates. All right. If you chose the Heart, key-shaped heart, lock heart here thing, we've got Broken by Seether and Amy Lee. I hope you guys enjoyed these messages. Please let me know if any of those resonate in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next reading. Love and light.